Hi, I'm Arazil Parrilla from BIS ICT 2A. Today, I will be discussing to you my ERD diagram, which is a burger product inventory system. So, a burger product inventory system based on the survey that I conducted in burger product. The problem that they currently encounter is the difficulty in recording the following supplies and equipments of their stocks. Checking the availability of stocks, the computations are not accurate due to some in manual computation and manual reporting. This problem may affect their business and their customers as well. The personnel must know how many units of their items are available. As I conducted this survey, I want to create a simple database system diagram of their business because I found out that they manually record their inventory in the notebook. As you can see, the world is depending on the computer technology, and based on my source, this burger product is one of the biggest burger company in the Philippines and have many branches here in Cebu, includes Tuburan. So, why can't we create a simple system that will help the inventory becomes easy? So, these are my entities and business rules. A product have one company. A company have one or more product. My entity here is product and company. The relationship type and the cardinality is mandatory many and mandatory one. And the second is a company manage one or more franchise, and a franchise is managed by one company. My entity here is company and franchise. A relationship type and cardinality is 1-to-1 and mandatory many. Third, a franchise has one or more staff, and a staff is assigned in one franchise. My entity here is franchise and staff, and the relationship type and cardinality is 1-to-1 or more and mandatory 1. Fourth, a staff sells one or more item and an item sold by one or more staff. My entities here is staff and item. A relationship type and cardinality is mandatory many. Fifth is a customer bought an item and an item bought by a customer. My entity here is a customer and an item. A relationship type and a cardinality is option 1. Sixth, a supplier supplied 0 or more item and an item supplied by a supplier. My entity here is supplier and item, and the relationship type and the cardinality is optional many and optional 1. 7. A staff will pass a report mandatorily, and a report will be passed by the staff. My entity here is staff and report. A relationship type and cardinality is mandatory 1 and mandatory many. 8. A report will be submitted to a manager, and a manager will be check the report of his or her staff inventory report. My entity here is report and a manager. A relationship type and a cardinality is mandatory many and a mandatory 1. So here, these are my diagram illustration. The attributes of a product is product number and a product name. The primary key here is a product number, and the attribute of a company is a company ID, company name, company address, city, state, zip code, and the primary key here is company ID. The franchise have franchise number, franchise name, franchise phone number, franchise address, city, state, and zip code. The primary key here is franchise number, and staff have staff ID, staff name, staff address, city, state, zip code. And the item here have receipt number. This is a foreign key, and the product number also a foreign key. Item delivery, item waste, sold out, and a price. A customer have customer ID, customer name, customer address, city, state, and zip code. And the supplier have supplier ID, supplier name, supplier phone number, supplier address, city, state, and zip code. The report have report name and report time. The primary key here is report name, and the last one is a manager. A manager attribute contains manager ID, manager name, manager phone number, manager address, city, state, and zip code. So, thank you.